Hey guys, TekGeekHD here again with another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about iOS 7. Now this is going to be Apple's 7th generation of operating system that they release out to the public for their mobile devices. Now this used to be called iPhone operating system, I believe, back in the days of iOS 1 and iOS 1.0, etc., and up to iOS 2, I believe, and then it was codenamed iOS 4, which is basically an abbreviation of iPhone OS. Now, what we know of iOS today is basically how it's been like for the last many years, ever since the first iPhone came out back in the year 2007 with iPhone OS 1.0, which looked very similar to what we have today. As you guys can see here, this is a snapshot of iOS 2.0, and here is 3.0. And then following it we have iOS 4.0, and then we have iOS 5.0, and here is the current version of iOS 6.0. I didn't include iOS 1.0 simply for the fact that it looked exactly like iOS 2.0, and I would know because I've been using iOS ever since the days of iOS 2.1. So as you guys can see, of course I'm showing this to you guys on an iPad, but it is extremely similar on an iPhone, the very minor differences being the amount of icons allowed on the page and in the dock. But what I really think that Apple could do better is integrate a better design into their application icons. Now that has been rumored for a little while now, ever since Scott Forstall has left Apple, who was in charge of iPhone OS, or iOS rather, and Johnny Ive, who basically designs a lot of the hardware and industrial design based products for Apple, has been put in charge of the operating system as well. Now as you guys can see here, there are a few leaked images or just renders made by artists, etc., and graphic designers who think that is what iOS should look like. As you guys can see here, this looks very similar to Windows Phone if you guys ask me, and even very subtle differences like wallpapers and the way that it's presented to people can make the impacting difference on the way or how people and the public in general react to iOS. Now, as you guys can see, iOS's functionality is very limited. If I pull down the little notification bar here, it's very small, of course, on the iPad. On the iPhone, there is a little bit more. There's very inadequate weather widget and a stocks widget, but that's about it, and you'd have to jailbreak to do anything more. And as you guys can tell, the multitasking on iOS has never really been true multitasking. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends on how your device is willing to react, in my opinion. Now as you guys can see, I'm in the YouTube application. If I switch over to iTunes, it takes a little while. It loads it up, which is okay, but I mean, this isn't true multitasking. It doesn't go back to exactly where you left it. Now a lot of people will rival me in saying, well, it works, that's what I need. But again, this isn't true multitasking, and really the hassle that people have to go through to empty all the applications that are running in the background is just very annoying. Also on the iPad here, you guys can just make very minor adjustments such as the volume and brightness, and no real settings can be changed through the actual operating system of the device. You have to go all the way down into settings and multiple menus to turn Wi-Fi on and off and things like that a lot of people would just want to do straight from their home screen. Now I'm not saying that iOS is a bad operating system. It is a very fluid and strong operating system out in the market today, and one of the most popular ones, the other one being Android in my opinion. But really, I do think that Apple could do something to make this a little more intuitive and change around the interface a little bit and just add some more functionality to make it more advanced and like the operating system, or like an operating system of 2013 should be. Anyway guys, that does conclude this video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to leave the video a like rating. And for more videos like these, as well as other unboxings, reviews, etc., please do remember to subscribe. Also, if you guys do have a minute, do remember to check out my second channel, the link to which is in the description below and probably should be in an annotation somewhere on screen right now. Again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate the support, and we'll have more Android, etc. related videos coming out soon. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.